we are learning why police were first called to Crabtree Valley Mall as panic ensued inside. Raleigh police have filed charges against the man who accidentally shot himself. Alan Osvaldo Hernandez is charged with discharging a firearm in city limits and carrying a concealed weapon. WRAL's Chelsea Donovan joins us live from the mall after speaking with someone who was inside when the shot was fired. Chelsea?
Gerald, Blake Roller just moved here from Oklahoma, and he came here to Crabtree Valley for the first time on Saturday. He tells me he saw a ladder, and that's what initially caused the fear and the panic and the wave of people running to get out of the mall. Then a gunshot rang out, inciting even more fear. Saturday night was Blake Roller's first time inside Crabtree Valley Mall.
I was there ordering my meal at the kebab shop when I heard a bang at the Lids store.
He said he looked over and saw a fallen ladder. A bang, he says, caused mass chaos, a wall of people running.
The food court has completely cleared out. There is food spilled, there's shopping bags, cell phones, backpacks.
Raleigh police confirm shoppers were startled by that noise, but as shoppers scattered to safety, a man in that mix carrying a concealed weapon shot himself by accident. 22-year-old Alan Osvaldo Hernandez was charged today with discharging a firearm in the city limits and carrying a concealed weapon. Crabtree Valley Mall's code of conduct prohibits weapons on mall property, and these signs state visitors consent to a reasonable search for weapons of any type at any time. However, not all entrances are marked with these signs, and mall management would not return any calls to ask how they enforce this policy. We even went to their office to try to ask them in person. There have been 8 calls for weapons violations in the last 5 months at Crabtree Valley, 5 of which were for concealed carry. For Blake Roller, he says the incident has etched a scary memory into his mind.
Eating my food while watching people coming out of hiding, terrified, crying, and shocked. Like, you could see the fear on people's eyes that they thought their lives could potentially end that night.
Now, the district attorney says if Hernandez did in fact have a concealed carry permit, he could have to forfeit that as well as pay a $500 fine. Now, if he didn't, he could be subjected rather to stricter penalties. Police are not commenting yet on whether he had one or not. Gerald?
Chelsea Donovan live at Crabtree Valley Mall. Thank you.